this is funny?
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Well, Mr. Funny Man, is this how you get your sick kicks?
What? It's just an ordinary crabby... Oh my goodness!
You've got mail.
Welcome back to Print It Perfect. So as you can see, I've upgraded my camera. So this little thing arrived in the mail, something I've been waiting for several months. Everybody's aware about the Bambu Lab A1 recall situation. So now I've been waiting for this part for a good amount of time. So now, let's get to opening. There we go. Can you just open normally? There we go. Our greatest enemy, tape. Don't fear, I can handle this. Let me turn that around for you. And there it is. The new Bambu Lab A1 Heatbed. So in the box we have the Heatbed. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then in here we have an accessory packet. So we're gonna look at that right now. Trying to find a nice place to put this box. That's good. So in this box we have the tape, appears to be 4 screws, and the silicone bed plugs. So let me get these out for the repair. And we also have the silicone block. Now, taking a look at the Heatbed. Those are all the cables. And that is the entire Bambu Lab A1 Heatbed. So now, so here we are, the star of the show, the Bambu Lab A1. So I won't go into much detail about how amazing this printer is, but we're gonna get right into the repair. So if you mind my laptop over there, that's how I'm seeing this repair guide. To expose the raw Heatbed. So, moving this all the way back, and if you see these 4 silicone plugs, you can see that using a pair of tweezers or a screwdriver, you can pull out each and every one of those silicone plugs. And if you see right there, don't know, maybe I have to change the angle of them. You can see there's screws really deep in here. So that'll be our next step. Our next step is to get our included A1 screwdriver. And starting with, let me zoom out. Starting with screw number 1, we need to now loosen this. That's number 1. There we have it. The entire Heatbed assembly will now come off. So moving this to the side. There's our Heatbed now gone. Now I'm gonna take a Phillips head screwdriver and remove the cable protector. So now, to get rid of this stubborn little thing, just get a flathead screwdriver and wiggle your way through, and there we have it. The concealer of lies is now removed. Now, switching back to the front. Okay, welcome back. So now we have a box of filament. So, they want us to do, let's first remove the spool holder. You unfortunately can't see this, but here it is. And then getting a pair of tweezers to remove the stupid little AMS module. There we go. And now just pulling that . So that's our spool holder. Now we're putting that to the side. And now what they want us to do is to carefully put this at an angle and position it like this. That is the weirdest angle. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to you on the other side and let's unscrew the bottom screws. Okay, so now that we're at the back side, we can see now the USB connectors. We just need to get our screwdriver and then proceed to carefully unplug each and every one of these connectors safely. And then take our screwdriver to the connector module. And I'll get some tweezers if they'll come out, and then just pull. Okay, now that we disconnected it, we can just pull this way, and now find where the. Okay, there we go. So now with the screwdriver, we managed to pry up on here to open up this door and free one of the motor cables. Now we can put this top to bottom connector out. And now zooming out, we can see these several sets of screws, starting with screw number 1. That's screw number 2. Screw number 3 is up there. That's screw number 4, screw number 5. And screw number 6. Okay, we're back again. So now that we got this panel out, we can now begin by removing this set of the screw. And now, getting your fingernails in there and being careful to organize each one that falls out. Getting out the Chinesium iFixit kit. Okay, now that we got the front cover in, we can see this section where all the AC power controls are. There is a black and a white cable. These are the heatbed cables. So these need to be very carefully. Let me go on the other side. It should just be as simple as pressing a tab and having these wires come out. There we go. It's one. Using safe plastic tools like this one, we can pull under. That's 2. And now this simple little connector. That makes 3. That makes most of our heat bed. So now, taking a close look at the glue that it's held into. That's all the main wires disconnected, and the little piece of tape, which again we'll get to later. Then we have that ground cable, which we can now get our screwdriver in and just simply undo that. Now that's our ground cable. And now looking at the now all we need to do is figure out how to dangle these cables in. And that, my friends, is how we remove the heat bed. So now we get ready to put in the new heat bed. Okay, we're back here, and now we have the, give me a second, I keep mixing up the two heat beds. With the new heat bed with the specialized strain relief. And now we need to route these wires out as we make sure to carefully align this and the bracket until it securely clicks into place. Give me a second while I do that. Now that we got that secured, we can use the new bed included screws and go first with screw number . So now we have these cables. So we have to make sure that this cable bends in the correct way as we put it in. And then we have ground first. Then we have one of our power leads, the other power lead, if I can, and our data, aka our signal wires. Now that those are all secure, we can now begin to push in those wires as we make sure they're not stuck. And now push that and lock it. And now we proceed into guiding these wires. Then we go switch to a new angle. So now trying that again, we route the two AC lines under here through a special port. Make sure these go in all the way. Let's do one at a time actually, it might be better. Now we have to make sure you pull it in. Now the other one, go ahead and push that through. Now we have that running through. Make sure to bend that back. Hey guys, so I'm editing this video, and I'm looking at the next clip that goes after this one, and guess what? It's corrupted! Yay! So that unfortunately means I don't have any more footage to show you, so I'm gonna take it to the next slide to show you the footage that I sent to the support team and the test print. So, see you guys then. If you liked what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. Here's the recommended videos. This is Michael with Printer Perfect, and I'll see you guys next time.